Hey Dallas, Scott here with Lethbridge Toyota. Hope you can hear me. It's a little breezy out. I like videos. I can take pictures too, but just videos I find easier to get the full picture of the vehicle. I can show you a couple features and what this one's all about. So that 2018 just sold at the price it was and how nice it was, that wouldn't last long. But the nice thing about the new ones, they come with more features than they did before. Before they were a lot more basic as far as tech goes. This one, you now have 360 bird's eye view cameras. You have a heated steering wheel, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto Connect, remote start, which the 2018s did not have, keyless entry, push start button, adaptive cruise control with lane departure warnings and active braking, blind spot monitors, which I don't believe, no they weren't on the 2018. So some of that stuff is now standard in the newer models. And the way prices are going, I know I'd love to sell some of that used stuff out there. It helps me in the business, but it's just, if you can wait or find one in stock, that's where I would go if it was me. But so this is the new Sport, came out in 2022. It's got the same front bumper as the Limited, the same rims as the Limited, same running boards as the Limited, except you can tell the difference by the hood scoop. The Limited does not have a hood scoop. Also on the sides there, gorgeous color, magnetic gray metallic, so it's just charcoal until the sun hits it. You get like a nice silver fleck in there. None of the 4Runners come with a power liftgate. The 4Runners are a little more mechanical than that. Actually, here, let me just quickly, I love 4Runners because you can roll down the rear window. That is extremely handy. If you're just putting groceries, don't need to open up the whole liftgate. Just squish that sticker in there. Oops. So I'll start back here. You get the rubber mats and the carpet mats right from factory. So when we get this all cleaned up, get all the plastic out, we just put the rubber mats straight in there. And then you get these carpet mats with 4Runner embroidered on the bottom. You get the shank for the hitch with the ball and a plug. Keep the mud out of your hitch receiver there if you're not using it. You also get a tonneau cover, which will, just like a shower curtain, kind of spring into those slots, and you can hide your cargo in the back or keep it out of the sun or whatever you have to do. This one only comes in a 5-seater. The only two 4Runners that come with a third row option is the SR5, which is more of a base model, and the Limited, which is the more luxurious model, almost similar to this one. 4Runners are known for their utility, so it comes with a lot of stuff that can keep you self-sufficient if you're out in the bush. You have a 400-watt inverter already embedded in the back there. It can only run 400 watts if the engine's on. It's only 100 watts if you're have the engine off, running off the 12-volt battery. So that's how the rear seat folds up flat. The bottom seat flips up against the driver's seat. The nice thing about 4Runners, and I'm sure you already know this, a lot of people that look at these kind of have already factored in that these hold their value better than anything we sell. Like right now, Tacomas, 4Runners, and that's really about, well, all of them hold their value, but Tacomas and 4Runners hold their value like crazy. I had a buddy that bought a 2021 Tacoma, drove it for a year, brought it back to me. I gave him an extra $1,000 from what he actually paid for it originally, and he bought another one. So he pretty much made money in getting into a new vehicle. I'm just gonna pull this in the shade because it's not, the camera is kind of glaring off the sun there. There we go, that looks better. There we go. That's nicer. So another difference compared to the 2018 that already sold, the one that's less techy. Back then they didn't have dual climate control. They didn't have this nice big screen. The other one was a little smaller. They didn't have, I think they still had the adaptive cruise control and lane departure warnings. I really don't think it had the blind spot monitors. Just last year, 2022's the most loaded 4Runner you could get did not come with a heated steering wheel, which in this era is kind of important to have in Canada. People are really comparing vehicles to other brands, and that's something everyone asks for. So that's nice that they put it in there. Heated seats. There's a button to roll down that rear window that I showed you. The TRD models have the nice TRD exclusive shift knob with leather on it. There's your transfer case selector, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. I don't know if this has navigation. No, it doesn't. That's okay. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto Connect. So when you plug in your phone down here, all your compatible apps will be shown on the screen, and you can use your Apple Maps or Google Maps, which always work out better for people anyway. They just are smoother to use. Auto dimming mirror. SOS, which is our version of OnStar for Toyota. Garage door opener. Sunroof. Sorry if this is shaky, I'm trying to keep it smooth. But that should give you an idea what this vehicle's all about. I'll quickly jump out and give you a pan on the outside in the shade here. Oh yeah, and then the 360 view cameras, which is nice. See if I can get that going. There we go. Yeah, so that's nice to use as well. You do have remote start from the key fob. You just triple tap the lock button and hold on the third, and that will activate the remote start for 10 minutes. You also get a year free subscription to the phone app. So you download the Toyota app and register this vehicle to it, and you get a year free subscription to remote start your vehicle, lock and unlock your vehicle, track it on a map, book service appointments. The vehicle will send our dealership check engine lights if you ever get one, so you can call us and be like, what's this all about? And we'll say, oh, it just looks like you have a loose gas cap. Just quickly tighten it up and see if it goes away. So that's all in the app for a year for free. So that's kind of handy to have as well. I like setting the headlights to the auto function, because right now just these markers are on. They're just halogens, but these projectors are LED and the fog lights are LED. So it looks a lot newer and modern when you get the LEDs going. Anyway, hope this kind of helped. Skimmed through as needed. Didn't mean to carry on and on, but hopefully picked up some information about this guy. Let me know if you're interested in a test drive. We can set you up, give you the keys, and you can take it out for a while. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.